Hey Raiders and listeners, welcome back to HCTV. I'm Tuan Tran.
I'm Sophia G.
I'm Catherine Armitage.
I am Dustin Schumann.
I'm Gio Contini.
I'm Shania Patrick.
And this is HCTV.
This is HCTV.
In today's episode, we will talk about the top stories around the world, have a discussion, and continue our story.
Join us on today's adventure.
Alrighty, Raiders, welcome to the news section of the podcast. Just a reminder for students to check out their NCVLE or Google Classroom for updates about their new class.
We also have another upcoming Color Wars opportunity. DM a lip sync video by yourself or with friends to your favorite school appropriate song. The due date is May 1st at 10 a.m. and make sure to include your names, your grade, and your cohort along with your submission. Check the Instagram.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Check our Instagram.
Yep.
Council's take on it. Also, would you like a chance to win a prize?
I would love one. Thank you. I would. Indeed, I would.
You don't just get it. You have to. No, you need to work.
In fact,
for it.
I would actually put my name down for a prize.
Yeah, but you
I would
have
most
to
definitely do that.
You have to use your voice to inspire others to win this
I
prize.
wonder what
do
the
that.
people in the flower store think right now.
You
That's
might
a good
be.
question. Anyway, Sophia,
Anyways,
Do they have daisies there?
they sure do.
Okay.
For our
What
viewers,
flower store
our
is it?
viewers watching, Dustin, you want to explain where you are right now? Before we continue?
Yes. So, to all my viewers at home, I'm currently at the watering can, and we are with my mother,
Hi,
Hello,
Dustin's mother.
hey,
and we're checking out some flowers, or not flowers, plants. Sorry. And look at this. There's a nice little Volkswagen.
Ah.
ew.
Please don't boo my Volkswagen.
I'm
I
kidding.
will.
I'm kidding. I'm
shoot
kidding.
you.
I'm kidding.
What's wrong
Oh,
with
I can't say that,
Fillmore?
sorry.
Like he did
School
nothing
appropriate,
wrong.
right? Okay.
I'm
Right.
talking-
Sorry.
So, if you're interested in winning a prize and using your voice to inspire others, this is your chance. Student Council is holding a speech competition, and you might be thinking, speech competition? How will that work? So first, you're going to want to make a speech, and it's between 2 to 4 minutes long. And this year's theme is Igniting Hope, which is also our Catholic Education Week theme. Some topics could be personal stories, triumphs, and hardships. After you write your speech, you're going to want to film yourself horizontally. That is the hot dog style, I think. I don't know.
I know I'm pretty sure it's hamburger.
Is it hamburger? This way.
Okay.
And send it to Miss Bridges. Her email will be somewhere. Send it by Friday, April 30th, so our student council moderators can deliberate. Our moderators will choose 3 of the best speeches, and we will post them on the Angus Army, and the winner will receive a $50 Visa gift card.
Wow.
They sure will. That is a pretty interesting prize. Guys, check out our Instagram for more information about everything. Raiders, best of luck.
So guys, to add to the news, a streaming service, Magellan TV, is offering three people, $2,400 to watch 24 hours of true crime documentaries and then post their experiences on social media. So applications are being accepted through May 5th, or until May 5th. So I was thinking, would you guys be up to taking this job, and what are
No.
some like effects or some downsides to taking this job, you think?
I do that right now and I don't even get paid. A little bit upsetting.
24 hours straight.
Well, not the social
Hours
media
straight?
part, but
Like without eating?
watching.
Well, I'm sure there's eating in there. It's just.
I would do it.
I would do it.
Tuan,
I'd
go
take-
I
ahead.
would do it.
No, I wouldn't. I would only do it if it was something I enjoy watching because I don't enjoy watching true crime stuff.
It's 24 hours. It's 24 hours of your life for $2,400. Like,
Yeah, but there's easier ways to get that money.
yeah, but like, I work part-time and I don't even make, you know how many months it takes me to make $2,400?
How much?
Like 2.5 months. when you can make $2,400 in 24 hours, that's a steal. I would do it no
I
problem.
guess, but again, it's not something I enjoy watching. I don't like true crime.
I
You're
love
gonna
true
forget about it the next day. You're gonna be like, "What even happened?"
That's
in
true.
I watched
Yeah,
anyway.
no, in like 24 hours, that's a lot of footage and a lot of details and a lot of like gruesome like crimes and stories. So would you guys be able to like cope with that? Would you sleep at night?
I'm a little bit like
I'd probably be
I've
scared.
been numbed to that. I watch like too much true crime. I listen to too many true crime podcasts. Like it's all just like it doesn't affect me, I don't think.
I feel like it would affect me in the moment, but then after I get the money, I just forget. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
Money
Like-
solves all your problems.
Right? Catherine, you said you would do it?
Yeah, I would.
Mhm.
Actually, I probably would then. I do like money.
Yeah, I mean,
Tuan, would you do it?
I don't know. I'm on the fence with that. I'm like, do I want to be like scared for a while, or do I just want, you know?
Well, it's not scary. It's kind of just like interesting. Like
It is, you know.
Yeah, but it's also like if you really
watching
think
for,
about
like
it.
24 hours straight, right? I
Like
don't
if you think about it, they're just saying like this, like Miss Johnson was mutilated and skinned alive. Like who would want to listen to that for like 24 hours straight?
It's
And
a
then-
movie.
and then you have to
There's-
like think about that and like, you know, these are based on true stories of things that actually
Yeah.
happened, right?
And you're
So
like,
it-
oh, that's horrible.
There's a psychological thing that happens.
Ignorance
to
is
you.
bliss.
oh, that's horrible, but that's not happening to me, and I get $2,400 after
It's
this. so-
happening to people.
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
it's interesting. It's an interesting job.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dustin, do you have a opinion on that?
Did he even hear the question?
I don't think so.
would absolutely love money.
That's not the question.
Oh, well,
Would you
Not
love
the
the
answer.
money for the job?
I don't know. I mean, I'm a hardworking man, so I would say so. It's a lot of
I
hours,
don't think
though,
he
isn't
heard
it?
the
I
question.
don't think you heard the question.
No, no,
So
I
the
didn't.
job is, so this television company, right, is hiring 3 people, and they're
3
paying them
people?
$2,400 to watch.
An hour?
No, $2,400 like in total to
Oh,
watch
come on.
24 hours of true crime documentaries.
In a row.
Oh. Yeah, if it was with like my friends, I would love to do that. Like if
But
it was
like,
other
what if
two
it was
people,
by yourself?
but it just said there's 2 other people.
Yeah, but like strangers.
Yeah, no, there's 3 people separate. 3 people separate.
I could get along with them.
In separate
No,
rooms? What,
in
like,
separate
You're
rooms.
Just
gonna
by
be doing
myself.
it on your own. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna be watching 24 hours of true crime by yourself, and then you're gonna
Oh.
be posting on social media and like describing your experiences and what you felt and, you know, how.
I feel like I'd get scared. I'd get
yeah, I
scared.
think that's the point.
alone.
I think that's the point.
Well, I think I'm missing it then. I'm gonna, you know what? For the money, I'll do it. One time, it's a one-time thing. It's a one-time thing. It sounds fun. Why not? Right? Go for it. Take
Yeah.
the opportunity while you can. Right?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
agree.
Okay, so moving on, guys. You know, we are approaching spring-like weather. Besides the snow falling a couple days ago, and once we're moving into spring, and we're also moving into next module. So, how are you guys holding up, and what are your next classes?
I'm good.
I have geography.
Next.
Yeah, I have to just Ano next.
I'll have fun with that.
I'm excited
Me
for
too.
geography.
I have geography. I have geography next too.
Mhm.
I have yearbook.
I can get Catherine to help me with homework if I ever am stuck with anything, which might be because I'm not that good at geography.
I like geography, but
I was not good at it.
Shania, what do you have?
I have a spare.
Oh, okay.
Lucky you. There are some people that are like literally done school. Like they're just done. Like they have 2 spares.
Yeah.
2 spares? Wow.
Yeah, they just because they did summer school courses. That's what I want to do.
Well, I did summer school courses all through high school. Like I've done it every year so far.
That's
Same.
what I'll do too. I think
Yeah.
I don't know which one I want to do this year though.
I'm
Well,
gonna do
this
history
summer
this
I thought-
summer.
Physics and English online.
I'm not doing either.
Summer English is not that bad online, though.
Yeah,
Physics was
I think
fun.
I'd enjoy English online too.
English was
I
pretty fun.
can't-
There's a lot of cool stuff you learned and a lot of cool assignments. You know, like I know we had to do this one assignment where we learned about remixes and using other people's work into your work, right? So in corporate work, so you had the option of like doing. Hi.
Hi.
Who's here?
Hey.
What? I can't see.
It's Dustin's mom.
Hi, Dustin's mom.
Tell them I think they're all great.
Ah, we think you're great too.
She
Thank
thinks
you.
you're great too. Sorry. Anyways.
Yeah, so you learn a lot in that class about media, and it's a fun course to take. Right? It's not too like course heavy.
Mm.
So, yeah, it's something to think about.
Okay.
Dustin, what about you?
Plant boy.
What's your next class?
I think he has
Yeah, I
math
agree.
next. Math?
I do. Yeah, I do have math next.
What happened to the 2-course aviation course?
He dropped out of that.
Because he's dumb.
Love how you said that as soon as he took his earbuds out. Anyway. Hello, listeners. We are now moving into the story section of the podcast. How this will work is throughout the podcast, you'll hear a cheesy fictional story of our character who attends Holy Cross.
You'll hear different drama, academics, and issues happening in his life. Without further ado, here's Catherine Armitage.
All right, so here's a recap. Taylor and his friend find around 10 pieces of paper. One of the pieces shows a ghost with the key they need to get back. They found the ghost that had escaped with their key and managed to defeat it and get the key back. However, while Taylor is walking with the key, little things start to be faulty, like the lights flickering. Continuing through the day, there was no pause to my problems. Somebody even commented about how it was much colder in their class than usual. Oh boy, people in my class were starting to notice the problems the keys were causing. The break seems to come so much longer than usual. It was quite stressful watching the smartboard glitch, the lights flicker, and hearing pencils randomly drop off desks, wondering if it was a coincidence or not. At break, I asked my friend if he was experiencing the same things like we had been this morning. He replied with no, those issues had stopped. So I explained to him my theory about how the key might be causing these problems. He agreed with my theory, however. We planned to meet up in the morning to have a good amount of time to search for an answer to this mess. At home, the key seemed to stop its problems. Everything was fine from the moment I stepped out of the school. Except I woke up in the middle of the night to a new problem. The key, which was placed on my dresser, started to glow a dim yellow light. I wish I could say that something further exciting happened, but I was so tired that I fell asleep. In the morning, I noticed that the glowing had stopped. When arriving at school, meeting my friend at the front, the problems with the key started again. Since we had no idea where the issue might take us, we started off by looking at the stairwell and the math room. Nothing unusual there, which made us worried that we were on the wrong track. I get to class and immediately overhear two of my classmates talking. They were talking about how they passed a dim yellow light in the stairwell closest to this class. This was good news. At the break, I got my friend and we rushed to the stairs. We find a small box glowing yellow in the corner. As soon as we picked it up, the glowing stopped. There was no keyhole, meaning that the box was not the answer to our key. We opened the box from the top, and there was nothing there. I put it in my bag, confused. The next day, by the time my friend arrived at school, I had a lot to tell him. Both the key and box had glowed during the night again, and something else happened. When I arrived at school, another student walked up to me. I had never seen her anywhere before, but she walked up to me and handed me a box that would be unlocked with the key. It's funny how she knew I even needed that, but I pushed that thought aside. We have enough time to open the box with the key. Inside there was a note, again, telling us a simple message. Open the bottom of the first box they had retrieved. They find a latch that they had never opened. Nervously, they open the box and find something that would explain a lot. All right. I hate to leave you on a cliffhanger, but stay tuned for the next episode to find out what's in the compartment of the box. This concludes our story segment. The lesson for today is to always make sure to have patience. Taylor must have been excited to open the box he received, but he waited for his friends because he knew that he would be disappointed if Taylor had not waited for him.
Good things come to those who wait, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Patience
Or
is,
bad things. I don't really know what's in the box.
well, people say patience is
If you guys like the podcast, feel free to give us a like and a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe.
And if you have any questions or things you'd like us to talk about, leave them in the comment section below.
That is it for this week, Raiders and guests. Make sure to follow @TheIgnusArmy on Instagram and @HC Student Council on TikTok for more information regarding events and news.
Stay tuned for more interviews, discussions, news stories, and more.
That's all for now, Raiders and guests.
Stay safe and stay kind. I'm Tuan Tran.
I'm Sophia G.
I'm Catherine Armitage.
I'm Dustin Schumann.
And I'm
Gio Contini. Oh, that's Dustin's mom.
And I'm Shania
Hi,
Patrick.
Dustin's mom.
Twan, you forgot me again?
Oh, okay.
Twan!
That conclusion was chaotic.
And this has been HCTV. See you next time, guys.
See you next week.
This is HCTV.